Welcome to the channel. Today, you're about to embark on a breathtaking journey into the heart of wild Colombia, a land where misty mountains rise above emerald rainforests and rivers carve their way through ancient valleys. Imagine the dawn mist curling through the treetops, sunlight piercing the dense canopy to reveal a tapestry of green in every shade imaginable. In these untouched realms, ancient trees tower above, their roots entwined with moss and orchids, while vibrant birds flash through the branches, their calls echoing in the humid air. Waterfalls tumble from hidden heights, their spray nourishing ferns and bromeliads that cling to the rocks, creating secret gardens in the shadows. The air is alive with the hum of insects and the distant roar of howler monkeys, blending into a symphony of wildness that has played for millennia. From the soaring peaks of the Andes, where condors glide on thermal winds, to the dense Amazonian canopy, where sunlight barely touches the forest floor, Colombia's landscapes are a treasure trove of natural wonders waiting to be discovered. Here, every leaf, every river, and every cloud-shrouded ridge tells a story of resilience and beauty, untouched by time. Get ready to witness the untamed majesty and extraordinary diversity that make Colombia one of the world's most remarkable natural sanctuaries. Prepare to be transported into the heart of Colombia's wildest and most spectacular natural realms. In this video, you'll journey deep into the emerald embrace of the Amazon rainforest, where ancient trees tower above a world alive with color and sound. Mist drifts over winding rivers, concealing rare creatures like the elusive jaguar as it prowls through dense undergrowth, and the Andean condor as it glides effortlessly above rugged mountain peaks. Venture into the cloud forests of the Andes, where vibrant orchids bloom in the cool, damp air, and hummingbirds hover in a blur of iridescent feathers. Here the forest floor is alive with the movement of leaf-cutter ants, and the calls of hidden frogs echo through the mist. Travel across the sun-drenched savannas of the Llanos, where vast wetlands stretch to the horizon, teeming with life. Watch as caimans glide silently through still waters, scarlet ibises take flight in brilliant flocks, and river dolphins break the surface of Amazonian tributaries. Marvel at the towering wax palms of the Chocó Valley, the tallest palms on earth, reaching skyward through drifting clouds. Discover the secret world of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, where ancient mountains rise abruptly from the Caribbean coast, sheltering unique species found nowhere else. Explore crystal-clear rivers that carve through untouched jungle, their banks lined with dazzling bromeliads and mossy branches. Witness rare poison dart frogs, their skin aglow with vibrant colors, and glass-wing butterflies so delicate they seem almost invisible. As night falls, the forest reveals another side. Glowing fungi illuminate the ground, and the calls of nocturnal creatures fill the air. From the golden tamarin leaping between branches to the spectacled bear foraging among highland shrubs, every moment uncovers a new marvel. Throughout this journey, you'll witness the extraordinary biodiversity and hidden wonders of Colombia's wild landscapes, untouched, thriving, and endlessly surprising. Get ready to discover a world where nature reigns in its purest, most breathtaking form. Deep within Colombia's wild heart, ancient rainforests breathe beneath a canopy of emerald green. Here, every leaf, every drop of water, and every whisper of wind plays a vital role in a living symphony. The dense jungles cradle rare orchids, their petals glowing like jewels in the filtered sunlight, while rivers carve secret paths through tangled roots and mossy stones. In the misty heights of the Andes, forests cloak the mountains, sheltering elusive creatures, spectacled bears, shimmering hummingbirds, and frogs painted in impossible colors. Each ecosystem, from the steamy Amazon lowlands to the cloud-wreathed peaks, is a world unto itself, where life has evolved in astonishing ways. Here, Ancient trees stand as silent witnesses to the dance of predator and prey, pollinator and blossom, the endless cycle of birth, growth and renewal. The intricate web of Colombia's wild places is a masterpiece of balance and adaptation, where every species, no matter how small, is a thread in the tapestry of life. These natural treasures are not just beautiful, they are vital, sustaining the rhythms of the land and the endless diversity that makes Colombia a sanctuary for life in all its forms. In the heart of Colombia, nature weaves a tapestry of life more intricate and vibrant than almost anywhere else on Earth. Here, ancient rainforests stretch endlessly, their emerald canopies shrouded in morning mist, while the mighty Andes rise like silent sentinels shaping the land and nurturing countless forms of life. Each dawn, clouds drift over the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, carrying the promise of renewal and the secrets of ages past. Within these wild realms, the elusive jaguar glides through shadowed undergrowth, a master of stealth and strength. High above, the Andean condor rides the wind, its vast wings casting fleeting shadows over ancient cliffs. On the forest floor, the poison dart frog flashes its brilliant colours, a living jewel among the leaves. In the misty cloud forests, rare orchids unfurl their delicate petals, while hummingbirds, shimmering like living gems, dart from blossom to blossom, sustaining the cycle of life. Every creature, from the playful river otter gliding through crystalline streams to the gentle sloth swaying in the treetops, is a vital thread in this living web. The toucan's call echoes through the canopy, a vibrant note in the forest's symphony. Even the smallest, leafcutter ants marching in tireless lines, glasswing butterflies resting on mossy logs, shape the world around them, nurturing the soil, pollinating flowers, and sustaining the balance that allows all life to flourish. Rivers wind through the rainforest, their waters reflecting the dappled sunlight and nourishing every root and leaf. Ancient trees stand as silent witnesses to centuries of change, their branches sheltering moss-covered stones and delicate ferns beaded with morning dew. Above, clouds drift in slow procession, casting shifting patterns of light and shadow that mark the passage of time. Life here is a story of resilience and renewal. Saplings reach for the sun, new leaves unfurl with each dawn, and after the rain, a rainbow arches over the forest, a promise of hope. Seeds awaken in the rich soil, and butterflies emerge from their chrysalises, transformed and ready to begin anew. As the sun rises over Colombia's untouched wilderness, golden light spills across rivers and forests, illuminating a world where every being, great and small, is connected. In this land of hidden treasures, nature's story unfolds, timeless, intricate, and endlessly inspiring. Here the wild endures, a living testament to the beauty and power of the natural world. As the sun dips behind Colombia's majestic mountains, a golden hush settles over the land. The rainforest breathes in the cool evening air, and the valleys cradle secrets that have been whispered for centuries. Through every winding river, every mist-shrouded peak, and every emerald canopy, Colombia reveals a world where nature's wonders unfold in endless variety. In these wild places, orchids bloom in a riot of colour, their petals kissed by the delicate wings of hummingbirds. Frogs, rare and mysterious, perch quietly on mossy logs, while rivers, untamed and ancient, sparkle beneath the dappled sunlight, weaving life through the heart of the jungle. Here every creature plays its part in a grand, intricate tapestry. Butterflies drift on gentle breezes, their wings painting fleeting rainbows above wild orchids. River otters slip silently through crystal-clear waters, while deep in the forest the calls of unseen animals echo beneath the towering trees. From the first light of dawn, when mist rises over hidden lakes, to the last glow of dusk along winding rivers, Colombia's wild heart beats strong and true. Ancient roots twist through the earth, holding stories of resilience and wonder, while the jungle's rivers carry the promise of new beginnings. May the beauty and mystery of Colombia's natural world linger in your thoughts, inspiring awe and respect for the wild places that thrive beyond the reach of roads and cities. Every sunrise brings new marvels, every forest shelters untold secrets, and every small life adds to the symphony of nature. Stay curious, keep exploring, and remember, each moment spent in wonder helps preserve the treasures of the wild for all the days to come. Until the next adventure, farewell from the heart of Colombia's untamed beauty, Gap 2s. Now, let's journey even deeper into the untouched, mysterious heart of Colombia's Amazon rainforest, where the wild reigns supreme and every breath is thick with the scent of earth and life. Soft pause. Here, ancient ceiba trees tower above the forest, their colossal trunks rising like pillars into the mist. Their roots, thick and gnarled, snake across the emerald understory, weaving a labyrinth that shelters countless creatures and nourishes the soil below. The air shimmers with the vibrant colors of poison dart frogs, tiny jewels of the forest, their skin painted in electric blues, fiery oranges and brilliant yellows. They perch on mossy logs and damp leaves, their calls a delicate chorus that rises above the hum of insects. High above, the dense canopy is alive with movement. Howler monkeys leap from branch to branch, their deep, resonant calls rolling through the green cathedral, echoing for miles and marking their territory in the endless sea of leaves. Every branch and leaf teems with life, ants march in endless lines, beetles glisten like living gems, and tiny lizards dart between shadows, each playing their part in the intricate web of the forest. Orchids, delicate and bold, cling to the rough bark of ancient trees. Their blossoms burst in vivid purples and golds, splashes of color in the green gloom, drawing hummingbirds and bees with their sweet nectar. Iridescent butterflies drift silently between shafts of sunlight, their wings flashing turquoise and emerald as they dance through the humid air, pollinating flowers and adding to the forest's living mosaic. Below, the slow-moving rivers wind through the forest like liquid mirrors, reflecting the tangled canopy above. In these tranquil waters, pink river dolphins glide gracefully, while giant otters play and hunt, their sleek bodies slicing through the current. This rainforest is a living tapestry, woven from thousands of unique plant and animal species, each one a thread in the vast, ever-changing fabric of life. Many of these creatures and plants exist nowhere else on Earth, their forms and colors shaped by millennia of evolution in this isolated paradise. From the tiniest insect hidden beneath a leaf to the grandest tree stretching skyward, each organism is vital, sustaining, nourishing, and protecting the delicate balance of this ecosystem. At dawn, the forest breathes. Mist rises from the canopy, absorbing the first golden rays of sunlight, and the Amazon awakens in a symphony of calls, rustles, and songs. Its endless cycles of growth and renewal are vital for life far beyond its borders, regulating climate, purifying air, and storing the world's greatest wealth of biodiversity. In this realm, untouched and pristine, the Amazon's wild heart beats on, undisturbed by the outside world. Here, nature's resilience and interconnectedness are on full display. Predators and prey, plants and pollinators, all bound together in a dance as old as the forest itself. The silence of dawn, the chorus of dusk, the endless green, these are the treasures of Colombia's Amazon, a living sanctuary whose irreplaceable value endures, untouched and eternal. Gap 3s. From the emerald depths of the Amazon, the land surges skyward, unfolding into the towering Andean mountains, a realm where the air grows thin and the world transforms with every step upward. Here, ancient ridges pierce the clouds, their slopes veiled in shifting mists, and the sun's rays break through in golden shafts, illuminating a landscape sculpted by time and elemental forces. The journey through these heights is a passage through worlds. At each elevation, the mountains reveal new faces, verdant valleys give way to steep, rocky outcrops, and the horizon stretches endlessly, painted in hues of green, silver, and blue. Cloaked in perpetual mist, the cloud forests cling to the lower slopes. Mosses drape the ancient branches, each droplet of dew catching the morning light. Orchids, delicate and rare, bloom in secret alcoves, their petals glistening with moisture, while bromeliads cradle tiny pools of water, sheltering miniature worlds within. Higher still, the forest gives way to the Paramo, a wind-swept expanse where frailejones stand sentinel. Their thick, fuzzy leaves shimmer with frost, and golden crowns sway gently in the icy breath of the mountains, absorbing the sun's warmth and guarding precious moisture in this harsh, ethereal environment. The Paramo cradles a tapestry of shimmering lakes and hidden bogs, their surfaces mirroring the ever-changing sky. Wisps of cloud drift across the water, and the silence is broken only by the whisper of wind and the distant call of unseen creatures. Life here is a marvel of adaptation. Plants and animals have evolved to thrive in the thin air and cold nights, each species a testament to resilience and ingenuity. Above the peaks, the Andean condor rides the invisible rivers of air. With wings outstretched, it glides effortlessly, surveying the vastness below, a silent guardian of the heights. In the shadowed forests, the elusive spectacled bear moves with quiet grace. Its pale markings stand out against the dark foliage, a fleeting glimpse of mystery among the trees. Tiny hummingbirds, their feathers ablaze with iridescent color, dart between blossoms. Drawn by the vivid reds and yellows of endemic flowers, they hover in mid-air, wings ablur, sipping nectar and scattering droplets like living jewels. In the crystalline streams, rainbow trout flash beneath the surface, weaving between stones. On mossy banks, jewel-toned frogs cling to the cool, damp rocks, their skin gleaming in the filtered light. The Andean heights are a living mosaic, microclimates and ecosystems interwoven across the mountainsides, each harboring species found nowhere else, each a world unto itself. From the lush emerald forests to the gleaming icy summits, the Andean mountains stand as a testament to nature's boundless creativity and power. Here, every ridge and valley, every creature and cloud, is a brushstroke in a masterpiece, Colombia's wildest wonders, painted across the spine of a continent. As the towering Andean peaks gradually soften into rolling valleys and sun-drenched plains, a transformation unfolds across the land. Here, the ancient bones of the earth cradle a network of rivers, liquid jewels that thread their way through Colombia's wild heart. These rivers unfurl like shimmering ribbons, winding and weaving through emerald forests and golden grasslands, their waters glinting beneath the ever-changing sky. The mighty Magdalena, Colombia's longest river, carves a path from the heart of the Andes to the distant embrace of the Caribbean Sea. Along its journey, it becomes a lifeline for countless creatures, its currents nourishing a world teeming with vitality. Dense forests crowd its banks, their tangled roots reaching into the water, offering shelter to caimans that glide silently beneath the surface, their eyes just breaking the stillness as they patrol their watery domain. In the dappled sunlight, river dolphins, flashes of pink and silver, surface with playful grace, their sleek forms weaving through the currents in a dance as old as the river itself. Further south, hidden within the wild embrace of the savannah, a masterpiece emerges, Caño Cristales, the river of 5 colors. Here the riverbed becomes a living canvas painted by nature's own hand. Aquatic plants called Macarena clavigera burst into brilliant reds and yellows, their delicate fronds swaying in the gentle current. Greens and golds join the spectacle, transforming the riverbed into a living rainbow that shimmers beneath the crystal-clear water. Water tumbles over ancient rocks, carving waterfalls and deep pools where fish dart in shimmering schools and frogs cling to mossy stones, their calls echoing through the humid air. Dragonflies, delicate and iridescent, hover and dart above the surface, their wings catching the sunlight as they dance in the humid river breeze. These rivers are more than mere waterways. They are the pulsing arteries of biodiversity, sustaining a tapestry of life that flourishes in their embrace. Giant river otters, sleek and powerful, slice through the water in pursuit of glittering fish, their playful calls echoing along the banks. Turtles bask on sun-warmed stones, their ancient shells blending with the river's rocky edge as they soak in the gentle warmth. Herons stand poised in the shallows, statuesque and patient, their keen eyes scanning for the slightest ripple that betrays a hidden meal. Above the canopy, kingfishers and jacamars flash by in bursts of colour, their vibrant plumage echoing the river's own kaleidoscopic hues as they hunt from the branches and banks. From the Magdalena's vast wetlands, where reeds sway and waters stretch to the horizon, to the kaleidoscopic currents of Caño Cristales, each river tells a story of adaptation and abundance. In every sparkling current, life pulses, tiny insects, hidden amphibians, and unseen fish all playing their part in the river's endless symphony. Each bend, cascade, and pool is a testament to Colombia's wild beauty, a liquid symphony where nature's wonders are revealed in every drop, and the rivers themselves become the lifeblood of a world untouched and ever-renewing. Where river meets sea, Colombia's coastline unfurls in a breathtaking mosaic of ecosystems. Here, the land gently surrenders to the ocean, and fresh water mingles with salt, creating a tapestry of life that stretches as far as the eye can see. The coastline is a living border, ever shifting, where the pulse of the tides shapes the destiny of countless creatures. Along the Pacific and Caribbean shores, tangled mangrove forests stand as silent sentinels, their roots arching into brackish waters. These ancient trees form a labyrinth of shelter, their gnarled limbs reaching both skyward and deep into the mud, weaving a sanctuary where the land's embrace lingers in the salty air. In the hush of dawn, fiddler crabs scuttle across the glistening mud, their tiny claws raised in silent display. Above, herons and egrets glide gracefully, their wings casting fleeting shadows over the emerald canopy, while the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft lapping of water compose a tranquil symphony. Hidden within this labyrinth, manatees drift in gentle silence, their massive forms gliding effortlessly among the roots. Needlefish, slender and quick, dart between the shadows, weaving through the watery maze, finding sanctuary in the cool, dappled light beneath the mangroves. Beyond the mangroves, the turquoise embrace of the Caribbean reveals a submerged world of dazzling color. Sunlight dances on the surface, sending ripples of gold and blue across the sand, while, beneath, a kaleidoscope of life flourishes in the gentle sway of the current. Coral reefs, intricate and ancient, stretch beneath the waves, living fortresses built by countless generations of tiny coral polyps. Their stony branches rise and fall in fantastic shapes, offering shelter to a multitude of creatures, each nook and crevice alive with possibility. Among the branching corals, parrotfish nibble at the limestone, their beaks scraping softly as they shape the reef. Angelfish and butterflyfish, painted in brilliant hues, weave through gardens of swaying sea fans, their movements a gentle ballet in the filtered light. Sea turtles glide effortlessly above the reef, their shells dappled with sunlight, and their movements a dance as old as the tides. With each slow, powerful stroke, they traverse the underwater meadows, ancient mariners, in a world of perpetual calm. Deeper still, the open ocean teems with life. Here, the water darkens to sapphire, and the vastness becomes a stage for endless movement, each current carrying the promise of new encounters. Schools of silver jacks shimmer like liquid mirrors, their synchronized turns catching the light in flashes of brilliance. Rays, graceful and serene, soar across the sandy seafloor, their wings stirring gentle clouds as they pass. Dolphins leap through the spray, their sleek forms slicing through the surf with effortless grace. In the rolling waves they twist and turn, their joyful energy echoing the rhythm of the sea itself. Even the shadows conceal marvels. Octopuses shape-shift to match the coral, their bodies flowing like liquid over the reef, while delicate seahorses cling to swaying blades of seagrass, their tiny tails wrapped in a gentle embrace. These coastal realms are more than meeting points of land and sea. They are sanctuaries of resilience and abundance. Each mangrove thicket and coral garden is a haven, a cradle for new life and a refuge for the old, where the cycles of nature unfold in serene harmony. From the tangled mangroves to the vibrant coral reefs, Colombia's coasts pulse with a rhythm both timeless and wild. The transition from root to reef is seamless, a living corridor where every creature finds its place in the grand design. In these watery worlds, nature's artistry is boundless. Gentle waves caress the shore at sunrise, and every ripple, every shimmer of light whispers the story of life's enduring wonder, a serene testament to the beauty and mystery of Colombia's coastal treasures. Gap-toos. High above the bustling lowlands where the world seems to touch the sky, Colombia's cloud forests emerge like a verdant dreamscape. Wrapped in a perpetual shroud of mist, these elevated realms are sanctuaries of serenity and splendor. Here the air is cool and heavy with moisture, every breath a blend of earth and sky, each step cushioned by a carpet of moss and ferns. Gap-toos. The cloud forests, suspended between earth and heaven, are cradles of biodiversity. Towering trees draped in lichens and mosses reach skyward, their branches festooned with a cascade of epiphytes. Orchids, with petals as delicate as morning dew, bloom in bursts of colour, their exotic forms a testament to nature's boundless creativity. Bromeliads cling to the branches, their rosettes capturing rainwater, creating miniature aquatic worlds teeming with life. Gap-toos. In this ethereal environment, the flora thrives in a delicate balance. Giant ferns unfurl their fronds, creating a canopy of emerald lace. Below, the forest floor is a tapestry of life, where every fallen leaf and decaying log becomes a nursery for new growth. Fungi, in a myriad of shapes and hues, break down the detritus, recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem, their mycelium weaving an unseen network beneath the soil. Gap-toos. As the mist swirls through the trees, a symphony of life unfolds. The haunting call of the Andean cock of the rock echoes through the canopy, its vibrant plumage a flash of crimson against the green. Tiny hummingbirds, iridescent jewels in flight, dart among the flowers, their wings a blur as they sip nectar from hidden blossoms. High above, the resplendent quetzal, with its emerald feathers and long flowing tail, glides silently through the mist, a living gem in the cloud-cloaked realm. Gap-toos. The cloud forests are not just havens for birds and plants. Amphibians abound, their skin a canvas of vibrant colours and intricate patterns. Poison dart frogs, no larger than a thumbnail, move through the undergrowth, their bright hues a warning to predators. Salamanders, their bodies sleek and moist, navigate the leaf litter, their movements a dance of survival in the damp, cool air. Gap-toos. Mammals, too, find refuge in these misty heights. The elusive spectacled bear, with its distinctive facial markings, roams the forest, foraging for fruits and bromeliads. Agile and secretive, it moves through the trees with a quiet grace, a silent guardian of the cloud-enshrouded world. High in the canopy, the woolly monkeys swing from branch to branch, their thick fur an adaptation to the cool, moist environment. Gap-toos. The cloud forests play a crucial role in the global ecosystem. They act as natural water towers, capturing moisture from the clouds and releasing it slowly, sustaining rivers and streams that flow down to the lowlands. This continuous supply of water is vital for both the flora and fauna of the region, and the human communities that depend on these water sources far below. Gap 2s. The mist that envelopes the cloud forests creates a unique microclimate, fostering the growth of species found nowhere else on Earth. Each layer of the forest, from the towering canopy to the rich soil below, is a distinct habitat, supporting a web of life that is intricately interconnected. The interdependence of species in these forests highlights the delicate balance of nature, where the loss of one species can ripple through the ecosystem, affecting many others. Gap 2s. In the cloud forests of Colombia, every leaf, every drop of water, and every breath of misty air tells a story of resilience and wonder. These mystical realms, untouched by human hand, are a testament to the power and beauty of nature. They are living museums where time seems to stand still, and every moment is a glimpse into the timeless dance of life. Here, in the embrace of the clouds, the secrets of the natural world are whispered in the rustle of leaves and the gentle drip of water, inviting us to listen and marvel at the fragile beauty of Colombia's cloud forests. Beneath Colombia's vibrant landscapes lies a hidden world, shrouded in darkness and carved by the patient hands of time, the country's mysterious caves. These subterranean labyrinths, formed over millions of years, are sculpted from limestone and ancient rock, their passageways twisting and turning like the roots of an unseen tree. Gap 2s. Within these depths, the air is cool and heavy, filled with the faint scent of minerals and the distant drip of water echoing through vast chambers. Stalactites descend from the ceilings like frozen daggers, their tips glistening with droplets that fall silently to the ground. Below, stalagmites rise from the cave floor, reaching skyward in slow, silent competition, sometimes joining their counterparts above to create mighty columns, testaments to the relentless artistry of water and stone. Gap 2s. Along the walls, delicate curtains of flowstone shimmer in the low light, their surfaces rippled and translucent as if time itself has been captured mid-flow. Pools of crystal-clear water gather in hidden alcoves, their surfaces undisturbed, reflecting the jeweled patterns of mineral deposits that adorn the rocks. In some chambers, helictites twist and curl in improbable directions, defying gravity and logic, their forms the result of mysterious subterranean forces. Gap 2s. Life persists in these shadowy realms, adapted to a world without sunlight. Blind cavefish, their scales pearly and translucent, navigate the darkness with heightened senses, weaving gracefully through the underground streams. Tiny troglodytic shrimp scuttle across the cave floor, their delicate appendages probing the silt for sustenance, while armored beetles, pale and ghostly, move deliberately among the rocks. Gap 2s. Hanging from the ceilings, colonies of bats cluster in silence, their wings wrapped tightly around their bodies. By day, they rest in the cool embrace of the cave, their presence a vital part of the underground ecosystem. When night falls above, their faint rustlings echo through the passages, a reminder that life flourishes even in perpetual darkness. Gap 2s. Deep within the narrowest fissures, rare fungi and bacteria thrive, feeding on minerals and creating vibrant blooms of color, orange, yellow and blue, on the cave walls. These unique organisms, some found nowhere else on Earth, form the foundation of a hidden food web, supporting the myriad creatures that dwell in this world of stone and shadow. Gap 2s. The caves of Colombia are more than geological wonders. They are sanctuaries of mystery and resilience. In these silent halls, time moves at a different pace, each drop of water a sculptor, each shadow a keeper of secrets. Here, far from the reach of sunlight, the planet's hidden artistry is revealed in every crystalline formation and every living being that calls this underground world home. Gap 2s. In the heart of the Earth, Colombia's caves remain untouched cathedrals of stone and silence, a testament to the enduring power and unfathomable mysteries of nature's depths. High above the valleys and cloud forests, where the air grows thin and the world seems to touch the sky, lies one of Colombia's most enigmatic landscapes, the Paramos. This high mountain tundra, perched between 2,800 and 4,500 meters above sea level, is a realm of stark beauty and delicate balance. Gap 2s. In this unique ecosystem, the land appears almost otherworldly. The ground is covered in a thick, spongy layer of mosses and lichens. Their green hues are vibrant contrast to the grey and brown of the rocky soil. Scattered among them are the iconic frailejones, their tall, fuzzy stalks topped with rosettes of silver leaves. These plants, resembling sentinels of the highlands, are adapted to the harsh conditions, their leaves designed to capture moisture from the air and protect against the intense UV radiation of the high altitudes. Gap 2s. The Paramos are a mosaic of life, where rare and specialized species thrive. Tiny, jewel-like orchids cling to the rocks, their delicate petals opening to the crisp mountain air. Cushion plants, with their compact, rounded forms, dot the landscape, providing shelter and sustenance to a multitude of small creatures. Gap 2s. In the clear, cold streams that weave through the Paramos, the Andean toad can be found, its skin camouflaged against the pebbles and aquatic plants. This amphibian, like many Paramo inhabitants, has evolved to survive in an environment where temperatures can swing dramatically between day and night. Gap 2s. Birds are a constant presence in these highlands, their songs carried on the wind. The bearded helmet crest, a hummingbird species with a striking plumage, flits among the flowers, its rapid wing beats a blur of motion. The Andean condor, with its vast wingspan, soars high above, a master of the thermals that rise from the sun-warmed rocks. Gap 2s. Insects, too, play a vital role in the Paramo's intricate web of life. The Paramo butterfly, with its vibrant orange and black wings, dances from flower to flower, while tiny beetles and spiders scuttle among the undergrowth, their activities crucial to the health of the soil. Gap 2s. But the Paramos are more than a haven for rare species. They are also crucial to the hydrology of the region. Acting as natural sponges, these ecosystems capture and store vast amounts of water. During the rainy season, the Paramos absorb the deluge, slowly releasing it throughout the year, feeding the rivers and streams that sustain the valleys below. This slow, steady release of water ensures a reliable supply even during the dry months, making the Paramos indispensable to Colombia's water regulation. Gap 2s. The peat bogs, another feature of the Paramos, are ancient reservoirs of carbon, sequestering it away and playing a vital role in mitigating climate change. These bogs, with their layers of decomposed plant material, are living records of the region's ecological history, each layer telling a story of centuries past. Gap 2s. In the stillness of the Paramos, where clouds drift like whispers across the landscape, the delicate balance of life and environment is a testament to nature's resilience. Here, on the roof of the world, Colombia's high mountain tundra stands as a guardian of water, a sanctuary for rare species, and a symbol of the interconnectedness of all life. Gap 2s. In the Paramos, every plant, every animal, every drop of water is a thread in the intricate tapestry of life, a reminder of the fragile beauty and profound importance of this high-altitude ecosystem. Gap 2s. As the sun sets over the jagged peaks, casting long shadows across the land, the Paramos remain a silent sentinel, a highland guardian of Colombia's natural heritage. Gap 2s.